What's good, y'all? It's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talk, TC Fitness, and I'm glad to here with y'all, back at it again with another amazing YouTube video. So, this video, I'ma just, express myself to the masses of people. If you get the message, you do. If you don't, then I don't know what to tell you. Just learn how to open your mind, alright? Now, I had a very, very powerful dream. And usually, like, when I have dreams and I wake up from them, sometimes I forget them, or I usually don't write them down. Almost never, But this one, I'm able to remember what the dream was about, and I'm just going to share it with y'all. Okay, so I had a dream about the system, right? The system that we're all participating in, right? Whether it's through working a W-2 job, whether it's through being an entrepreneur, you own your own business, you're selling products to the masses of people, whatever the case may be. We are all participating in a system that is rigged against majority of the world, right? Meaning, hear me out, meaning that a lot of people are working their life away for money without realizing that if you don't own anything like stocks, real estate, ETFs, if you don't own anything with the money, your money is slowly losing its value because the cost of living is getting higher, and you're going to work forever until you croak. Now I just need you to let that sink in, because sometimes people put so much effort into the job. They put the job over their health. They put the job over their physical well-being. They want to try to impress managers, supervisors, all this stuff so badly, so that they can get a 50-cent raise, or they can get a $1 raise. Like, that's gonna change your life. So many people depend on the paycheck, but you have to learn how to be a self-sufficient human being, right? Now I get it. When you don't have any awareness of the unknown, when you have this, I don't know what's gonna happen if I try this, if I try that, you become scared. Some people have this fear of investing. They will tell themselves, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to invest my money. I don't know how to own stocks. But then you'll see other people doing it, and you'll get mad at those people for building wealth. You have to understand that in order for you to get rich and wealthy on the face of this earth, you have to own something. Point blank, period. You don't own the company that you work for, so you will always be at the bottom of the food chain. You don't own the home that you live in, so you will continuously pay a mortgage to the banks. Like, you don't own your car, so that's why you will continuously pay car payments. So all of your money is going right back to the system. Like, I just need y'all to let it sink in. And you can't have a scarcity mindset. You cannot be afraid to put your money to work, because you're already working so hard for the money. We put in 40 hours minimum a week. 40. Every week of your life. Like it's clockwork. Some of us put 50. Some of us put 60. Especially if you're going to work where I work. You're going to do over 50 hours a week, every week. So we're trading so much time for money. But it's not like, excuse me, yeah. It's not like the jobs are keeping up with the cost of living. It's not like they want to pay you more than what you are worth. You understand what I'm saying? It's not like the jobs want to sit there and be like, okay, we're going to give them all a 10%, 50% raise so that they can keep up with the cost of living, so that they are okay. No, these jobs want to pay you as minimum as possible and give you as much work as they can, so that they can worry about their profits and they don't have to worry about you. And it's either you quit, which is exactly what they want you to do, or they get rid of you and they have to pay you unemployment. But either way, they want you to quit. As soon as you speak out about certain things, as soon as you start questioning things, as soon as you start looking at things differently, you are deemed as crazy or weird. Nah, bruh. We really in a system that people are not able to see through it, bruh. And that's scary. Imagine working 40, 50 years of your life for a pension that's not even going to keep up with the cost of living, bruh. Imagine that. You know what's crazy? Yesterday, on Yahoo Finance, there was a notification that I got on my phone that said, by 2033, basically like Social Security they're going to make cuts to it. That's in 8 years. That's not even a 10-year window. That's in 8 years, right? So many people depend on Social Security, right? But it's not enough to keep you. It's enough to get you some food or something, but it's not enough to keep up with all your bills and stuff. So the system is automatically rigged against the working class, right? And you got so many people that's trying to sell you courses, sell you this, sell you that, just to get your money. And I'm not knocking a hustle, bro. Get it how you get it. But at the end of the day, start telling people the truth, bro. The truth is you need to own things. You need to own something. The truth is your money will work harder for you than you should for it. Your assets can outpace what you make per day at your job. Your assets can outpace what you make per year at your job, right? If you're getting paid a salary, that is taxed. So they're not going to tell you how much you're truly making. You're getting paid hourly, that is taxed. Dang, my fault, child. Hopefully you didn't see that. If you did, it's okay. But that's getting taxed. So they're not going to tell you how much you're really making, bro. They look at you as a robot. They look at you as a puppet. Where they trying to control your life. So many people are afraid to branch off and go after what they want because they care about what other people think. They don't want to let other people down. They so caught up in the system to where they're scared. I need this job so that it can take care of X, Y, and Z. But you need to also have skills outside of the job that's going to pay you. You need to retain your energy as a man and stop wasting your time watching PMO and stop frying your dopamine receptors, bro. This is a time where you have to be serious, bro, about your life. Because we're living on a floating rock where we live in an economic planet, bro. Money is all around you. But some of y'all have this mentality that money is not important. How the heck are you going to survive without it, bro? How are you going to survive without it? You're not. Stop focusing on the BS, the entertainment, the sports, the this, the rap music, the look at who did this, and look at who did that. Who cares, bro? These people don't care about you. They're not going to care if you was hungry. They're not going to care if you needed your bills paid. They're not going to care nothing. They don't care about you, bro. Stop focusing on other people. Focus on yourself and your life. Lock in, bro. Because times are getting crucial, but y'all not seeing through it, right? Every day that you waste time not putting money into an asset, you're wasting so much potential of your money, right? You could be getting paid dividends from owning real estate. That's creating cash flow. We was never taught that. Nobody ever taught you how to create cash flow, how to generate cash flow, right? Why? Because you was taught how to be an employee. Literally, that's it. You was taught how to work for money and give it right back to the system. Car payments, rent, phone bill, Con Edison bill. You gotta eat. You gotta clothe yourself. So much things. Give the money right back to the system. You was never taught how to pay yourself first. You was not taught that. I tell y'all, you want to open up a brokerage account? I personally use the Stash app. You could go look it up. Stash app. Or you could use Robinhood. You could use Webull, Charles Schwab, whatever. You could use Webull, you could use Charles Schwab, you could use, just look up brokerages, bruh. How do you study the stock market? Terrence, Yahoo Finance, TradingView. I'm not gonna hide no information from y'all. I want to see people win because I'm tired of seeing my people suffer, bruh. It's sad. Shit, I get tired of seeing myself suffer. Because I know that I'm working a job it feels like a dead-end job, right? The highest pay is $40 an hour, and you gotta wait 12 years. As a CCA, your 2 years don't even count. So you gotta wait 14 years to make $40 an hour. Bro. Do you think that that's normal? For somebody to wait 14 whole years to make an extra $20 an hour? Are you kidding me? With all of that time, you could have been investing your money and been a multi-millionaire by then? With the proper money habits and investing heavier and buying and holding and reinvesting your dividends? Are you kidding me? But this is how they keep you stuck. This is how they keep you trapped mentally. So many people give their life to the job, and then the job throws you a little retirement party, and they give you a little pension that's not going to keep up with the cost of living, and you get Social Security, and then you got the rest of your life to live. And you done gave the job 30, 40 years. And then you say, oh, I finally retired, and your body is beat down. Your mind is cooked. You don't know nothing without that job. You're afraid to actually live your life because all you know is work the job, come back home, get ready for work tomorrow. We gotta see beyond the system, bro. Some people gonna think I'm weird or crazy for making this video. At the end of the day, I don't care about what you think about me. It's about spreading the truth to the masses, bro. How can I help the majority of people? Well, you gotta help yourself, because I can't save you. Shit, I'm out here trying to save myself. But I'm not a selfish person, bro. If I know solid information, I'm going to share it with people, bro. Because there's enough out here for all of us. There's enough out here for everybody. Everybody could get rich and wealthy, bro. There's no, oh, only this person could get rich and wealthy and that person can't. Nah, that's cat, bro. Everybody can. It's just, what are you doing with your money? Are you spending all of it, literally all of it, or are you at least putting some to the side for investment? Are you at least owning something? It's not that difficult, but we make it so difficult. Because we have this fear, this fucking fear. I'm scared to invest my money. But you better be scared because you're not investing your money, bruh. Now they created a whole bunch of coins. Bitcoin, XRP, this coin, that coin, this coin. It's all by design, bruh. Once again, we're living on a floating rock, bruh. It's an economic planet. Money is important, just as important as oxygen, just as important as working out, just as important as anything. I'm not saying it's the most important thing in your life, nah, bro, because your health is. Your health is the most important thing in your life. Point blank period. I don't care about how much money you got. If you're fat and overweight, you're cooked. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to express this to y'all. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking out with me on the platform. If you are new and you want to help the channel grow, you can subscribe. It's up to you. Give the video a thumbs up. If you gain something from it, leave a comment. Something. I'll respond to your comments. Honestly, bro, I don't even be checking my notifications in the YouTube studio. So I'm sorry if I haven't been responding to anybody's comments. I apologize for that. I feel like God gave me so much downloads in my dream. And now I really got to express it to the world, bro. Freely. You know? We're working for pennies. It's by design to keep it coming back. They're never going to pay you enough to get ahead so that you leave. So let that sink in. But I love y'all. Thank y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll be back at it with some more videos for y'all. Yes, sir.